Hi, and welcome to Morning Cup of Coffee with Jesus. I am Darchanel Coleman Boyer, and we are on day 20, y'all. Day 20, we are here. We only have till tomorrow, and that's our last day together. But it's not going to be the last day of Morning Cup of Coffee. So this journey has been beautiful. And like I have said, you should be so proud of yourself. You should be so proud of coming and, wanting healing, wanting to be transformed, wanting to be renewed, restored, and delivered from things that may have been, wreaking havoc on you and on your life and keeping you from being in that place in which God has called you to be. So on this journey, just to do a recap, on this journey, you guys have brought it all with you, withholding nothing. That was the first day that we did, and that was just bringing everything with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just facing it, dealing with it, allowing God to help you through it. And so the second one was all about accountability. It's all on you. The third one was a change of heart, and that was dealing with our heart. The next one was attitude be gone. That was dealing with our attitudes and making sure that we are just being great men and women of God, holding the right attitude, and making sure that we are in the world doing the things in which we are supposed to be doing in the world, spreading our light and our love and just being positive. The next one was unlearn to relearn. That was us talking about breaking generational cycles and curses. The next one was the process of elimination, throw it in the trash. And that was just throwing things in the trash that no longer serve us, no longer, just serves us any purpose, no longer a part of us. We can't use it, and it needs to just be thrown in the trash. It can't help us any. The next one was forgiveness. That was the next one was healing anyone. That was just us speaking on the importance of healing and why we should heal. Self-love is the cure was the next one. We talked about loving yourself first and holding standards and morals and values for yourself. The next one, which was day 10, we talked about the art of communication. Day 11, we talked about faithing it until you make it. Talk about having faith and not fear. Day 12 was POP. That was the power of prayer, and we talked about why we need prayer and why it's so essential. Day 13, we talked about being free and riding on freedom, the freedom that the Lord has given us and that we have inherited when we become one of His. Day 14, we talked about changing our words so that we can change our life. Day 15 was ignite your fire with power and authority. Day 16 was your gifts will make room for you. We talked about how we are all born with gifts that God's given us that we have to give back to Him. Day 17 was a heart full of gratitude, and that was all about being grateful, being thankful, having a grateful heart. Day 18 was relationship over religion. We talked about the importance of having a relationship versus being in religion, and that was a relationship with Christ. Day 19 was walking out your God-given purpose in which God has created us to all be. And so today is day 20, and it's talking about, it's the last chapter, and it's you are now a graceful butterfly. Rise, soar, and fly. You are now a graceful butterfly. You should be patting yourself on the back, because all of those chapters that I just said that we went over, you have took the initiative to actually face it. You have took the initiative to go after it. You have took the initiative and the accountability to say, you know what, I choose to be happy. I choose to heal. I choose to transform. I choose to come out of this nasty attitude and this negative thinking and this nasty heart. I choose to want better, and I am ecstatic for you. I am so proud of you because you chose life. You chose life and you ditched death. And I thank God for that on today. And on today, if you follow steps 1 through 20, you will become a new blossom individual that is ready to leave your mark in this world. You have been through the valley, the dark days and nights, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. You still persevered and was determined to push yourself to the finish line. You have done the self-work, and others will quickly realize that there is a light about you that shines from within, a bright light that only the Lord can give you. You have survived things that other people have died in. You continue to keep the momentum even when you say, you know what, I don't feel like this. This is too hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know if I can stand the memory that happened to me in the past. I don't even know if I can fathom the things that happened to me, but you kept going. If you have reached this video, that means you was here since day one, or you probably came at the halfway mark, and I encourage you to go back to day one to listen at everything that we said and that God said. And if you have did this from day 1 through 20, you should be so proud of yourself, because that means that you want true change. That means that you choose healing. That means that you choose God, and you choose yourself, and you choose your future and those that are connected to you. And I am so proud of you. On this journey, I am sure that you have lost those who meant you no good, that you have gained those who are meant to go with you on your new level of elevation. Continue to trust every process that the Lord takes you through, because He knows best for your life. You were created to shine, to stand out. You were meant to be as beautiful and as powerful and stronger than what you may think you are. You have excelled from being a victim to being victorious over every area of your life. Your strength has been displayed for all to see, and you have been living proof that no matter the curves that life throws at you, you can still be clothed in the Lord's strength and still stand strong with courage. After all, your testimony, your deliverance, your perseverance, your determination will all be so great for someone else. Your testimony will be on display for the world to see that if God has brought her through it, and if God can do it through her, He can definitely, surely do it through me. And on this walk, don't beat yourself up, because it's going to be some hard days. It's going to be days, where you may make mistakes, and that is making mistakes, not premeditated mistakes, but honest mistakes. And actually, when you make that mistake, you quickly forgive yourself and you ask God for the power to help you to not do that anymore. Ask the Holy Spirit to continue to help you and guide you, and to be there, with you through all of your ways, because this spiritual walk can get hard, but with God, He makes it easy. He makes it worthwhile, and that's why we have to cling to Him in all that we do. This book it exemplifies godly character of being a gift that keeps on giving, filling us up with the Spirit and with spiritual meat that we can chew on for days, weeks, months, and years to come. And I want you to know that as all of the gems that you have learned, I want you guys to take them and to become them. Let it be a part of you. Go out into the world and help other people. Give these gems to others. Be the light, in this dark world, and just continue on your walk. Continue to do what God has called you to do. Do it with excellence. Do it with endurance. Do it with joy. Do it with peace. Do it with happiness. Be you. Be who God created you to do. Do it with freedom and what God has called you to do. And don't be bound by world systems. Don't be bound by people prison. Don't be bound by things that you have in your own mind, the overthinking. Don't be bound by fear and doubt. Go forth and rise and shine and fly and do what God has called you to do and to be. The butterfly effect for today is just simply, you are now a graceful butterfly and you have been released. You have been released. And whenever you need to revert back to these steps, do so. Do so. It will be here. If you have the book, continue to keep the book with you and revert back to these steps and these things and what God has been speaking to you over these 21 days. The scripture for today is Isaiah 40:31. It says, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Those who hope in the Lord. And we just thank God on today for his wisdom, for his word, and for this book. And if you guys have not gotten the book yet, the book is available everywhere that books are sold. Get your copy today. Get a copy for your daughter. Get a copy for your sister. Get a copy for your coworker. Anyone that you know that may be dealing with anything. Anyone that you know that need, some spiritual wisdom from the Lord, because it came straight and directly from him. Anyone that you know that needs encouragement and motivation. So I pray that you guys have a God day. We will see each other again tomorrow for our last day of this 21-day journey of healing. Oh my gosh. I thank y'all for sticking around and seeing what thus says the Lord, seeing what it is that God is wanting us to do, wanting you to do. And so I pray that this has been a blessing to you guys. I pray that you would spread the word, spread the videos, send the videos to somebody who you know that it can help. Just continue to be great, be intentional, have a God day, and that is doing things on purpose to glorify God in Jesus' holy name. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and continue to be blessed. Smile on today, and be encouraging on today. Spread your light. Spread your light. All right, see you.